Okay, this is your wilderness tabernacle on anything you look online. We got 45 feet here because it's 30 cubits. Your most online is 10 cubits, 10 boards at 15 cubits is 22 and a half feet to just under there, which translates right across from where all these yellow lines are going. That's a different line. But look at this. Look at the size of this. This is your wilderness tabernacle. This is small. Look at it. Let me count the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then looky here. Here's the end wall. If it's 10 boards, there to there, that's 22 and a half feet. 10 boards, 15 cubits, and this is life size, the width of the ark that would have been in there, the Ark of the Covenant. The veil, of course, would have been halfway. But no, this is too small. This is too small. We got 45 feet from there to, oh, doggone it, can you see it? That box? This, if the tabernacle is the actual curtains, not the boards smushed together, the actual tabernacle is 28 cubits by 40 cubits. 40 cubits is going to be 60 feet. We're going to go to the dumpster on what the veil, if we laid the veil out flat, what that did. We are also going to have 28 cubits. Good gracious alive, 28 cubits is plus 14 is 42 feet. 42 feet just for the width. 42 feet just for the width, and this is 22. So it's going to be way over there, doubled. Okay, so if from there to there is 45 feet, and we're looking at 42 on the width, let's just move it right there. Now we've got the front. Now this is the width, the actual width of the back of the tabernacle. You got 42 feet, cubits, and then coming this way, 40 cubits, 60 feet. Now you can, because your 20 pillars are not smushed together. Your 20 pillars are set apart to make up that 40 cubits. And then you're going to have to figure out 8 boards, 10 boards, 12 boards, which they can't do online because they're going to smush them together. 8 boards, 10 boards, 12 boards smushed together for the back wall, starting at 0. 8 boards, 10 boards at a cubit and a half. You're coming to here. Look, and that, don't forget, that's the actual size of the ark. Look how small this is. And it's enclosed in gold walls. And then you're putting a covering and a covering and a covering and a covering over that. The poor guy, where's the ventilation? Where's the chimney? The poor guy's going to burn up. So the actual dimensions of the tabernacle are what the curtains measure, 28 by 40. And here is 28. From that tree to that tree. That's going to be the back of your tabernacle. But it's solid gold because we got 6 boards here, 8 boards in the middle, a little separation so the sun can come through it. In fact, this is north. And this is what the western wall is actually going to look like. You have 8 boards in there, 7 spaces. You're going to, it's going to look like 7, because the Ark of the Covenant is going to be right here. You're going to have 7 light rays behind you. There's just going to be a little space, enough for rings to pull back on those, because those boards are poles holding up that flat tabernacle. But that is real life. The size of the western walls of the wilderness tabernacle. Blessings.